Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and tonight we're on the red carpet at the opening night of the Urbanworld Film Festival in New York. We'll be bringing you interviews with the ambassador, Tyrese Gibson, as well as T.I., and all of the celebrity guests, so get ready for a great night behind the velvet rope. Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. So Tyrese, I was just listening to how much Urbanworld Film Festival means to you. Tell me about it, because you're passionate about it. It's great.
You know, I just think when it comes to creativity, you have some of the most talented, geniusly talented writers, directors, filmmakers that are committed to the arts. And without a stage, without a platform, it'll be just some creative stuff that you end up just showing you and your friends. So the Urbanworld Film Festival is that voice, is that outlet, and it's been around for many years. And to have me down as the ambassador of this overall festival is a great honor. And I got all my friends coming. I came here tonight with my best friend, Rev Run, and his son, Diggy Simmons. And I got so many people coming because I'm telling them this is where we need to be. This is the hottest thing going in the city. And I'm just honored to be a part of this, man. I mean, I'm showing my short film, Shame, starring myself and Jennifer Hudson, produced by Denzel Washington. And it's gonna be the world premiere of my short, which is 25 minutes long, and I just can't wait for people to see it. It's gonna happen on Saturday. So other than that, the Ali documentary, the documentary with the beautiful ballerina who made history on so many, it's like just too much inspiration and love happening right now, and I'm just honored to be a part of this.
What an exciting year it's been for you, and you're here supporting Urbanworld. Talk to me about supporting this wonderful film festival.
The cause could not be more significant. I mean, you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest figures of our generation and the one before. I think that, you know, it goes without saying why one should make time to show up and be a part of such an event.
You've had such a fabulous year, man. You have a new album on the way. You've essentially become an indie artist, this mogul atmosphere you've created. Talk to me about both the upcoming album and going indie, essentially.
Well, I think that this is a point in my career where I have kind of collected and gathered enough fans and supporters to where, you know, I kind of can galvanize my own momentum, you know, and not to say that I will never partner with another distribution house again, but when I do, it will be with a sense of knowing what I can create on my own and the value that I already bring to the table.
It's incredible because obviously we're talking about a global icon, but we're in a new generation now, millennials. They may not know the impact that Muhammad Ali had. Once you guys got into this, did it surprise you to dive into his impact?
I mean, it just surprised me about how important his legacy is to and how relevant it is to the culture right now, and what his sacrifices that he made did for us to give us a voice, you know. And I didn't know that, you know, when I was a kid growing up, but when we dove into the story, man, it really just opened my eyes to just how important his stance was, how important his beliefs, how important his views were that were self-reflective on himself, but then how they impacted the entire world, you know what I mean?
When you look at Muhammad Ali's legacy,
Yeah.
it's not black, it's not white, he was universal. Talk to me about what Ali's legacy means to you.
Wow, man, wow. You know what? I actually met Muhammad Ali when I was about 13, 14 years old.
That's awesome.
It's an amazing story how I met him. I'm afraid to share the story though because it would become.
No, now.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm afraid to share the story. It's one of my best entertainer stories of all time. All right, I'm gonna share it with you. God dang it, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. So I meet Muhammad Ali at an ABC function. And everybody surrounded him, all these executives, Bob Iger, everything. And my mom's pushing me over there, and she's like, go say hi, go say hi. So I kind of burrow my way over there, and I'm like, Champ, trying to get his attention. It's like, it's nice to meet you, it's nice to meet you. Out of everybody clamoring for him, he looks at me, though, and he goes, and I couldn't understand what he said. And I'm like, again, people are clamoring for him, and I was just like, but I could tell you recognized me. And I said, champ, if you could just say it one more time, it's, I promise I'll hear. And he was like, So I walked back to my mom, and she's like, well, what did he say? I was like, I couldn't understand him. And she was like, go back. So I go back, and again, now at this point, he's surrounded by George Foreman. He's surrounded by more executives. It's like, this is getting ridiculous. But I clamored to him one more time, and I'm like, champ, if you could just say what you said to me in my ear one more time. And he leans down to me, and he says, I'm just another nigga.
Terence, Crawford, Urbanworld Film Festival. It's got to be exciting. Talk to me about being here to support the film festival.
I'm just happy to be here. This is my second time being here, and I'm delighted to come again.
You've had an incredible meteoric rise. I've been watching all of your last fights, and you've become arguably the best fighter in the world. And you got a big fight coming up. Talk to me about this meteoric rise and just seeing your career blossom the way it has.
Well, it happens how I expect it to happen, but I just felt like I ain't did enough yet. I'm still working to get better.